This is the new Cameo, and it's 3, sorry, what is it? These are centimetre squares, so it's 3 centimetres wide by 4 centimetres long. Okay, and don't forget, you can colour them yourself. You don't have to keep them black and gold. You can paint them white with white acrylic, and then just colour them however you want and use your rub and buff on them. Right, that's that. Now, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this. So I don't know how I'm going to get it all the way. I'm going to have to figure this out somehow with the camera. So I need you to see this. Just hang on a minute. If I bring that camera up, I just need to get it right, that's all. Sorry, it's... well, you can see that bit, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Now, I've got a piece of canvas, and I've turned that over at the top. I've left it an inch wide, just over an inch, because I'm going to put a pole through it. And I said I'm going to make a pocket wall hanging so that I can put bits and pieces in it. I've also taken 2 strips. Now, I'm not filming this particular one. I'm going to make this one, then show you it, and then film me making one, okay? I've taken a long strip, and I'll give you all the measurements and everything, although I haven't measured this myself. I just do it by eye. And I've pressed it in to the shape I want, using I've got a little travel iron that I use. And I've got I use an ironing board. It's one of those sleeve ones. It's really handy to have, actually. But I've pressed the pockets where I want them to be. So I've got a pocket there. Now, why have oh yeah, that's right, yeah. A pocket there, and then next door I've done another pocket here as well. Before I stitch them, I've turned them over, which is great. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, before I actually stitch them onto the background, I'm going to add them on to this material, or add the material onto them. That'll turn in like that. And then once that, you won't see that, I need to bring that over a bit to there. Once the folds are on and that's in place, there you go. And then we just bend that one into shape. That will be cut off. I don't need that bit on. And look, I've got my pocket with my trimming on, and I'm going to put a little bit of braid along here as well. So I've got 2 pockets here, and then I've got prepared another one, 2 pockets there. Okay, and they're all going to be used with this. Now, I've left enough space to also have some of this along the top. So what I'm going to be doing is I will be stitching that on like that. I'll make sure it's all level and whatever. Let's just mix that a little bit, sorry. You just have to... I can't find my pins to pin anything down. But that's what that's like. And then, of course, my pockets will be going in here. Sorry, that way first. You know, so with that one there, like so, and that will have, of course, this particular edging on as well. So you can see the look it's going to be already. And I have 2 lots of pockets to go on that. And then, like I say, I'm going to show you, I'm going to make that. I've got to get the sewing machine out and everything. Hopefully, I might get someone to... I don't know what to do. I need to get the camera on. I've got the tripod at the side of me. If I can get the camera on the tripod so it stops doing this movement. I don't like the movement. And then I will be able to make the whole thing in one go, because they don't take very long to make at all. So, you know, just bear with me. We will be putting like some decoration on. I'm not sure. I've got lots of things I can use. I'm just going to have a look. I might want to bling it up a little bit. You don't know. I don't know. you know, I could put some buttons on it just for decoration. See, I'm not saying they're that colour, but I'm just saying I could put some more bits and pieces on. I'll probably put a cord in along here, some trim along here as well. So I will get round to showing you all of that very soon. So that's a tutorial coming up. And now I am settled, we are up to date with orders, and I will now be able to craft more, and I'll be able to make things and show you. And I'm showing you how I do them. Now, I am a trained seamstress, an overlocker. And an overlocker, if you don't know, is when you get the edge of something and you overlock it. It runs through a machine and it stitches it really tight, takes off the excess. And you have to be perfectly straight with that, because if not, you can ruin a whole piece of material project. I was trained as an overlocker and trained as a machinist, but I don't stick to the rules that I was taught, because I have my own ways of doing things, and I often do them a lot quicker, a lot easier, and 9 times out of 10 they stay put longer. But you know what I mean. So I'm just saying, and for those of you that have never sewn before, you know, have a go. You can get some small sewing machines these days that you can practice on. I mean, I still hand stitch an awful lot of my things, but with things like this, you know, I'm going to enjoy making. I want the right piece for that. I don't know what I did with it. I think it's that one. Yeah. No, it isn't that one. I have the piece here somewhere. Is it that one? No, not that one either. Where's the other piece? Oh, I don't know. I know it's somewhere. Might have to cut that one, actually. Yeah. Like I say, that will just tuck in there and then will be hidden. And then that will be like that. But yeah, I can't wait to start bringing you these type of tutorials now, because I think we need to move on from the flowers and whatever. You know, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of flower videos that I've done of every description. Some of what I brought back to life, you know, from childhood memories, teenage memories. Some of what's new on the what's around on the market at the moment, and there's a lot of them that have been my own ideas. So anybody else saying differently, don't care. If it all comes crashing down tomorrow, so be it, but for now it's not. Right, so like I say, I will be coming back and showing you all of this, so it will be a pocket wall hanging. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.